save it. So maybe I'll try to get it right tonight. So we'll see how it goes. Well, first of all, welcome everybody, and thanks for joining us all today and taking some time out. We're in the countdown now. We're less than 30 days to go. It's going to be here before we know it. And I remember back in September, we said, well, this is going to get here before you know it. Well, now it's here. So, and of course, we have a wonderful theme. Rotary opens opportunities, and sometimes opportunities are there for us to take advantage of, and sometimes opportunities grab you. And I think we're all in plan B, where COVID has kind of whacked us across the face a little bit here. But we'll be fine. So my opening question for everybody is, how's everybody doing? And I'm going to ask you first, John, because I haven't seen you in a while. So how are you doing? How's the Bearden Club doing?
Well, we just started back last week. I think we had about 10 or 12 come to our last meeting, and we've got a live meeting tomorrow. So we're trying to get kicked back up. Janice is doing a fantastic job.
Oh, yeah.
So I just, I'm really impressed with her and about how prepared she is. We've got challenges. Membership's going to be our biggest challenge this year, just like everybody else, I think. Yeah. So we try to kick back up, get people involved, and that'll be our focus. But we're doing pretty good. I've got my crew lined up, and both boards, this year's board, next year's going to meet here on the last Wednesday of the month. So I think we're headed in the right direction, Ron.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Ed, how about Farragut? How are you doing? Are you doing okay? You mentally, physically ready to roll?
I'm doing fine, and working from home right here where I am. Mostly I go into the office occasionally, but still basically sheltering in place, what have you. As far as meetings go, with the club, as I said, we've had one board meeting that's been virtual, and we intend to have another board meeting open to the whole club on the 10th. And our space at Fox Den, we're looking at right now. Went over to talk to them, trying to figure out the whole situation, how we're going to operate, with the tables or theater style seating. Trying to do a little research on the guidelines, because setting up with the tables, we aren't going to be able to do spacing, individual spacing, even with 50 people in the area that we meet in, and she's with 6 people at a table. So we're working on those kind of things, trying to get back up and figure out what we're going to do to start our in-person meetings, but that has not begun yet.
Okay. All right. Paul, how's the Big Knoxville Club doing? How are you doing? You doing all right?
I'm doing well, thanks. I feel like I'm a little bit behind, but we'll race and catch up. We have our last new incoming board meeting next Tuesday. I waited so we could do it live, and we're going to have it live at the Crown Plaza before our first live meeting that we have on the 9th. Ellen has done an incredible job with the Zoom meetings. We haven't missed any weeks. We're averaging in the low 40s as far as participation goes, which is really good. And a few weeks ago, we awarded our teacher awards, which went really well. Amazingly impressive teachers that we made those awards to. And then this Tuesday, we gave out our scholarships, one 4-year scholarship, and we added this year 2 one-year scholarships, and that was coordinated very well, and we had great participation. So other than not getting together, we really haven't missed a beat, but everyone's looking forward to a live meeting next Tuesday.
Super. Debbie, I know I've seen you recently, but go ahead and talk to all of us about how you doing.
We're doing pretty well. We're Zooming. We've been Zooming since almost just a heartbeat after this started. So we've done pretty well. We've had as many as 18 out of our 28. There's kind of a core that always comes, and then we have some in and out. But this coming Saturday, we're going to do our first service project and clean the river. And we're excited about that. And we have our first kind of social gathering on June 20th out on one of our members has a pavilion in Walland on the river there. And so we can distance really well. We can bring our own food. It's going to be like a Saturday lunch picnic. We are going to continue Zooming. And after the 1st of July, we're going to return and talk about it. Our members are not comfortable yet coming together. We meet at Blunt Mansion at the Visitor Center, and they are willing to have us